Alright, first we're going to talk about the basic strokes on the tar or the frame drum. First one is doom, which is the low sound, and in lap style position I use my thumb, the portion that comes into your hand here, and then the entire thumb, and it's played just like this. I use a simple rotation of the arm and wrist. And we want to just get a nice, low, open sound. The doom can also be played in an upright position if you're holding the tar or the frame drum with two hands. I'm right-handed, so I'll play it with my right hand, and in this case doom is played with the fourth or the ring finger, and I want to try and use all the length of my ring finger to hit the head so I get a nice full stroke. And again, we're just using a simple rotation of the wrist. The next sound is the tek, which is played with the right hand on the rim of the drum. And for the most part, we're going to be playing our teks again with the fourth or ring finger. And I try and aim for the very tip, or sometimes also the first joint towards the top of your finger, this top joint here. And we're going to use the same kind of rotation that we used in the upright style here. That's a tek. And we're looking for a dry, high-pitched sound. Sometimes we'll get different overtones. In the left hand, we call this stroke ka, and we're also using our ring finger and the same top joint. I rest my hand, and it doesn't have to be uptight or anything, it can be relaxed, and we're just going to get as much rotation as we can without, getting crazy. So that's ka. We have ta, ka, both using the fourth or ring finger. Now in the upright position, we maintain those sounds with the fourth or ring finger, and we just support the drum with our thumb in the right hand here, just as we did for the doom. And for tek, we play just like this. And for ka, like this. Finally, sometimes we might use our fingers to play some embellishments. These are notated in a few of our compositions by the numbers 4, 3, and 2, and that indicates finger 4, finger 3, and finger 2. In the upright position, it might look something like this. And we're just letting them rest down on the head. And I'll show that in context now as a grace note. These can also be played in the left hand. And then again in context a little faster as a grace note. The dry sound on the tar, or the slap sound, is called pa, and in the lap style, it's played just by using our full hand on the drum for a really dry sound. Just right in the center, that's the driest spot. And then in the upright position, it's played like this. Again, a nice hand and wrist rotation. I'm primarily relying on my fingertips for that sound. And I am putting some pressure on the head, although it's not overly aggressive like that. We just want a nice dry sound with no overtones. This can also be played in the left hand. It's in the upright, in the lap style position. we're just going to reach down with all 4 of our fingers like this. So if we had an alternation, or in upright position in the left hand, reaching in slightly and really focusing on getting those fingertips to rest on the head so we get a nice dry sound. And again in alternation.